Do you change your mindset when Spike comes in and you move off the ball?
Not so much. It may look like it, but not so much. I think it's just a little more opportunities for me to be more aggressive. That's what probably it is. But, from the tip off into the end of the game, kind of being more aggressive. So that's about it.
Do you and Spike, are you getting more comfortable with, playing together versus, because last year that didn't happen very often?
Right. Like I said before, we're great friends, and, we just enjoy playing with each other. It's always good to play with another guy, that thinks the game at a high level. So, once we get in the backcourt together, we just, see, talk about what we see out there, and it's much funner. It's much fun.
You got that alley-oop move that he threw to Zach the other day? You got that one where you're coming across and he kind of just floats it across his body?
Yeah, I can do that, but, you got to get on Zach about finishing the play. So.
Okay.
Well, you guys know what's coming next. You have a home game here, and then you get two really good teams on a neutral court, under the lights, things like that, in New York. How ready is this team to, take one more test before taking one kind of big step? You know what I mean?
I think it all starts with the veterans. So, it starts with days like this where the day before a game, the intensity needs to be as high as possible. And, I expect those, the intensity, start from Spike and Karras. But it just starts from days like this where, games, it's a day before a game, but you try to take it kind of light. But, the game will be kind of, ratcheted up tomorrow. So, I think it's all about preparing at the, as best as you know. So the way we've been going about it is, practicing really hard, and the kind of games is kind of easier. So I think it's all about, preparing, really well.
How familiar are you with any of the guys on Detroit's roster? Do you still communicate regularly? Good friends with any of them?
No, I don't communicate with them really much regularly, but I play AAU with Anton, and I played against Carlton and Brandon and all those guys growing up. So I know for a fact they're looking forward to playing this year. I know for a fact.
Have you talked to them recently?
No, I haven't. I haven't got a chance to talk to them.
How much of an advantage does that give you, facing some of those guys in the off season, knowing maybe some little details about their game that you won't pick up on?
I think give me a little upper hand.
Them too, obviously.
Yeah, of course. Just kind of give my guys a heads up on some of the tendencies that they have, and their sweet spots and stuff like that. So I think give me a little upper hand.
How often do you go? Is that Callahan thing? Did you do that just once? And is that something you do most summers, or? Well,
I did it a lot during my middle school and high school days. I just went to play against those guys, but last summer I got the opportunity, so I just went up there and played. So it's not really a regularly thing, but I just took the opportunity that day.
Just with them being the hometown school for you, any significance to that at all?
Coach B.A. talks about the in-state rival. I know this is one of them. So our main goal is to win every game we got against an in-state school. So the intensity will be there tomorrow, and the focus from all our guys will be there. So you can expect a very good game tomorrow.
Yeah. Of course, you have some of the guys on their roster. You have Juwan, whose dad played here, obviously. Carlton, who used to play here.
Right.
Do you expect them to come out with a little chip on their shoulder, maybe?
Of course I do. When you play in a school that you probably didn't get a chance to go to, or you might have some run-ins with them,
Sure.
previously, the intensity will be there. So from the tip, I'm definitely going to tell our guys to, be ready for anything, because, anything can happen tomorrow.